take the ride. So let's talk MTG and take the ride. For more fun, you better subscribe. You never want to miss the vibe. Hatcher is the master of MTG. Oh, live streams and videos are never a bore. Streams are fun and super chaotic. You'll be back as it's all hypnotic. Come hang out, let's battle for Lord of the Boy. Hatcher's got the insights, he's got us all on board. In the world of magic, the gathering, he's a master and a guide. So let's talk MTG and take the ride. For more fun, you better subscribe. You never won't miss the vibe. Scrolling through my feed, looking for a good time. Hatcher on YouTube, dropping truth and rhyme. Passion for magic, he's playing the cards right. Live stream so funny, keeping us up all night. Waking up early, smelling bacon in the air. Gotta start the day with a savory fare. Evening rolls around, time to chill and unwind. Tune in for chill streams where relaxation you'll find. Come hang out, let's battle for Lord of the Board. Hatcher's got the insights, he's got us all on board. In the world of magic, the gathering, he's a master and a guide. So let's talk MTG and take the ride. fun, you better subscribe. You never won't miss the vibe.
Always doing it sunny side up. It's the hen. Fuck. What up, my friends? How are you doing? It is Wednesday evening, and I decided that I want to talk about cool Dungeons and Dragons monsters. So I got some monster manuals, I got some memories, and we're gonna flap it and slap it. There we go. All right, let me grab the live stream link, share that in the Discord first things first, and then we shall do our hellos, and away we goes. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. Now that's good. Swap that up. Perfection. Okay. What up, Aang, Shelton, Kentucky, Zircon, Sheba, Jess, DB, Potts, Goddard, JH, Yamagoro, Nico, Blue Cats, Teferi, Gazit, Habanero. What's up? What is up? Oh, first things first. Shelton, sorry, buddy. I didn't realize that when I put yesterday's live stream up as a premiere to come out on this channel today, I didn't really clue into the fact that, wait, it might look like a live stream to people and they might feel like they're being ignored. So I went back and looked and I saw that you and Dark Knight both super chatted the recording of the previous night's stream. And I'm like, oh, so I wanted to say thanks for doing that, and sorry because you thought it was an actual stream going on, and now I know not to do that again. Now I see the downside to, I was like, let's see what happens if I set it as a premiere. Completely not thinking about everything that could happen. And then after that, I'm like, okay, let's not do that again. I don't want people to feel like they're being ignored. I saw comments going, is this a Twitch stream and he's ignoring us? Like, what is happening here? So, lesson learned on that one, bro. Lesson learned on that one. Millmaster, what's going on? What's going on? Sheldon, it's fine. You still like giving me money. Well, it's all. I just want you to be able to do it when you know what's going on. You know what I mean? I like you giving me money too, right? Also, to refer to your point that I have the house all to myself with jars of food I might be able to open, Carly hasn't left yet. Carly doesn't leave until Friday. So we're gonna have to set up one of those what's it called? One of those fundraisers, for a one-time payment of $200 sent by PayPal. You can ensure that Hatcher doesn't die while his wife's gone. That's what we need. That's it. We forget charities. Why give to a charity where the kids are starving? Feed a starving kid once, he's gonna die tomorrow. Feed a hungry Hatcher so that he doesn't have to cook food himself. That's the gift that lasts a lifetime for everybody on Earth. My lifetime specifically. So that's the new goal. The new goal is to raise enough funds via PayPal before Carly leaves at noon on Friday for me to be able to not have to cook myself a single meal the entire time she's gone. That's the goal. We gotta get the people answering the phones. Hello? Yeah, no, I'm not wearing nothing but combat boots and a smile. How much did you want to pledge? How much did you want to pledge to Hatcher eating stuff? You want him to go to Pizza Hut? You got it. You want him to go across town to the Popeyes? You got it. Want him to have a submarine sandwich? We can make that happen. DB, you're almost done with your, you're almost, oh no, you finished your Marvel set, eh? Nice. Nice. I had the stack of cards right here on my desk. I must have put them into one of these boxes somewhere. I'm still one card shy. Scorpageist, as long as I play the song In the Arms of the Angels. Blue Cats, that Feed Me on Saturday Maybe is that's nebulous. That's nebulous. Nico, I'm living the dream. Hell yeah. JH says, for the Feed My Starving Hatcher Fund. Look, folks, this is how you don't do it. I'm going to starve. YouTube's not going to give me that money till fucking 3 weeks into September. Why do you think I said PayPal? You may as well have fucking hoped I die in the gutter, JH. I mean, thanks for the money, but also, fuck you. YouTube won't give me that shit for a fucking month and a half. I'll already be dead. Millmaster, you dumb bastard. I don't want to fucking cook for myself. The whole point of this fundraiser is so that other people cook for me. All right? And I go to the restaurants and just eat the food like a fat marmot. Jade says, that sounds like a you problem. I've done my part. That's what he says to all the starving kids. That's what he says to all of them. He gives them a tootie a month and a half after they're dead and goes, I did my part, and then spits on the corpse. JH stands for jerk hands. Kenzie says, you failed, JH. That's right, Kenzie. Get him off of here. Get him off the board. Almost enough for a value menu item. Yeah, is there anything you can actually get for that? The prices have gone up. Kensuke ejecting JH. Yeah, I just need it's one weekend, guys. She's gone Friday, Saturday, Sunday, into Monday. So I just need $4,000 for meals. I couldn't even get through that one. I just need $3,000 so that I can eat like an emperor. Where's fucking Zircon, man? He gets it. He'll only eat fucking pizza made out of fucking air flown in crazy spring water from another country. His pizzas cost $800. He's a madman. He gets it. What up, Lewis? Habanero, big hands for jerking. Wait, what? Millmaster, for 99 cents, Timmy's will sell you sadness. You can get 4 Timbits for $1, I think, and that's it. $3.15 for a chicken wrap at Dairy Queen, but they make you order 2 things. So it's not $3.15 for a chicken wrap on its own, then, is it? Is it? JH says, do I get my toonie back from the kid, though? It's not like they're going to use it. Yeah, the next question, he says, do I get my toonie back from the kid, though? Also, can I keep the kid's dead body? You're not going to use it, right? I am. Hey, stop. Take those cuffs off me. Beat him, officer. I'm enjoying this fantasy. You're being beaten by police in my head like you deserve. But you are Lord of the Board. Because you know what? The board doesn't care about morality. It only cares about money. That's what it's all about. Sheldon, if you give me money now, what will you have to get me stuff for my birthday? I mean, my birthday is in November. So there's time. You just need to not pay your rent and stuff. You just need to forego all of the essentials for yourself. Who needs toilet paper when you can just use junk mail that you've stolen from your neighbors? Oh. Millmaster, what? Tony from the tune. What is going on? What are you doing tonight? What are you doing? What is this? Huh? So, D&D. Beholders. Am I right? Dragons, huh? Okay, that concludes our discussion on cool D&D monsters. There's actually a billion cool D&D monsters, let's be real. They got some really cool concepts. Beholders are amazing. Illithids are fucking crazy. Lacratas are totally nutty. Like, there's a bunch. There's a bunch of wild ones. Jess, do beholders cast spells? That's a good question. The original beholders, I don't think actually had spell casting capabilities, but each of their different eye stalks essentially generates a spell-like effect, and they do have certain magics at their disposal, but actually casting spells, I don't think so, unless there's a specific like type of beholder now that can cast spells, because they have extended things out. They've added more stuff. I don't know. You know what? I have monster manuals. Let's pick. Which one's this? This is like 4th edition, I think. Let's see what it says about beholders. Oh, displacer beasts. Yeah, displacer beasts are cool, man. They appear to be in a place other than they are, and you can make cool cloaks out of them, right? Okay, we've got Bojack Horseman. Burbalang? What the fuck's a Burbalang? Ah, here we go. Beholder. Beholder lore? Okay, let's see here. I'm not quite familiar with the way that they lay out the creatures here. Okay. It doesn't look like it. No. 900 hit points. What the hell kind of armor class of 33? What? What is this? Okay. Okay. Beholders have 900 hit points in that. Let's see what Beholder's hit points are actually like in here. Oh, Millmaster Super Chat says, I just assume that people from Saskatoon say they're from the Toon, and I just assume a guy named Tony with a New Jersey accent lives there. You should be bundled up, tied up into a ball, and put into one of those fucking circus cannons, and you should just be fired across the fence into somebody else's backyard so you can be their problem. Because I just feel bad for your wife, you know? Like, if that's the kind of shit you say to her, and like she had the terrible misfortune to actually procreate with you. I mean, amateur create, I would say, because I doubt that your creations are professional. But you know what I'm saying. For your nonsense, I punish you. See how I spelled your name? Is that M-triple-L? Is that M-triple-I? You don't even know. There's no fucking dot. It's madness. Are you me, master? Are you moo master? I think the second one. Jess, yeah, each of their eye stalks have different abilities, bro. Millmaster, you got an AC on a beholder is 027 with 75 hit dice in the AD&D monster manual. Okay. That sounds more like what I'm used to. Oh, fuck, I love this one, man. I love this monster manual. Fucking love it. Oh, yeah, here we go. Beholder and Beholder Kin. Oh, they got a lot in here. Beholder, Death Kiss, Eye of the Deep, Goth, Spectator, and Undead. Okay. So, yeah, different parts of the body have different armor classes. The body is armor class 0. The central is armor class 7, so it's easier to hit. Eye stalks are 2, and one of the smaller eyes is armor class 7. Okay. All right. And hit dice, 75 hit points, 45 to 75 hit points, all the way up to 70 plus 5. Okay. Weird. Oh, no, those are the Thakos. Okay, never mind. They have different Thakos based on their hit points. So it has 45 to 75 hit points. Okay. That's... like, I'm like, 900? What the fuck? Man. Okay, look at how much information there is about beholders. This is beholders and beholderkin, right? And then it goes beholder and beholderkin, beholder and beholderkin, beholder and beholderkin, and all the way to here. Right? So there's that many pages of information. And then in this book, it feels like you're getting robbed, man. Like, this is it. This is the entirety. It's 2 pages and 1 page is an entire picture. Right? Shelton, you like the Nightwalker, a sentient undead monster from the plane of shadow which takes delight in corruption and suffering of others. Cool. All right. All right. Habanero, you heard mention of Bodax. They really fuck shit up and they're terrifying. Okay, cool. Clark, things are going all right, buddy. You like dragons? That makes perfect sense. Dragons are incredibly epic. What's funny is the AD&D entry is one column. This is the AD&D book. What kind of monster is a blink dog? Just from my memory, a blink dog has like the hands of fucking humans. I think they're grayish and furred. They have the blink ability, so they can blink around. They're similar to displacer beasts, but they're like I'm pretty sure displacer beasts probably trend towards evil, whereas blink dogs actually trend towards good and actively hate displacer beasts. So I think packs of blink dogs actually hunt down displacer beasts. Now, let's see how much of this is like actually. Now, is that going to be under dog or is it going to be under blink dog? Dog blink? I don't know. We'll have to see here. It's kind of fun, actually. I hadn't thought about blink dogs in a million years. Dog, wild dog, blink dog. Okay, blink dog is in here. Blink dogs are yellowish brown. Okay, I was wrong about that. More muscular than other dogs. Oh, okay. Do these ones not have the human hands, or did I see that? Oh no. Wait. Did I get the moon dog confused? Ah. This is what I described. The moon dog, which is one page away from the blink dog. So I was wrong about how it looks. Blink dogs, alignment, lawful good. Okay, I was right about them being good. Okay, blink dog, they blink to and fro, using the power to position themselves. Do. Does it not say that they hate displacer beasts? Yeah. Where'd I pick that up from? Are these the ones who... Is it moondogs who hate displacers? Or did I just make that up? Yeah, displacer beasts are evil. Blink dogs are lawful good. Somewhere along the way, I picked up the thought that they like hated each other. Ever heard of an insanely powerful monster called the Uvadam? Nope, I've never heard of that. Clark, they can hate displacer beasts in my world. Well, I want to go off of what it actually says in here, you know? Millmaster, you got the 4th edition AD&D Monster Manual from 1977. Fair enough. When's this one from? This one is... Looks like 93. So, fair enough, man. Actually, I would have started with an older one than this, too. I'm guessing. I remember having all the pages in a 3-ring binder, but I do remember all this art. Yeah, it's awesome. Humans warped by the far realms, crazy powerful. Fair enough. There are a lot of insane, like extraplanar beasts and deities and stuff. 100%. What strength is a hill giant in 3.5? I don't know. Do I have a 3.5 monster manual? Let me see here. I've got 4th. This is what, 3rd? And, oh, I do have 3.5. I do actually have 3.5. Hold up. Let's see here. Oh, Rust Monster. What a wild beast, man. Rust Monsters are crazy. You just come up and it's like, what is this thing? Oh, it just touched your armor. Yeah, your plate mail rusts. Like, what the fuck? That's so cool, you know? It's so unexpected. I remember really being astounded by the concept of a Rust Monster. It's just really fucking cool. Alright, let's see here. We're almost to the Giants. Yeah, here we go, Giant section. Okay. So many Giants. Wow, man. Cloud Giant has a strength of 35. So a Hill Giant must be right up there, too. I mean, they're not as strong, but still. Oh, where is the Hill Giant? Hill Giant. Here we go. 25 strength, 8 dexterity. Intelligence is 6. Dumbasses. 3.5 didn't do the 18 percentile. Yeah, percentile strength is wild. Millmaster says, Perp was right. Text in my monster manual on their Blink Dog says there's a great enmity between Blink Dogs and Displacer Beasts, and these two creatures will always attack each other. Bam! There's fucking proof that not only was I right, but that I was looking at an older monster manual. Haha! I was confused. I'm like, I was pretty sure. I remember reading this. I remember reading it. J33. Oh, yeah? You think Loot would beat the Tarask? You're dumb. Oh, God. Oh, I don't think I mentioned this. Did I mention, guys, that Wonders of the First is finally going to be releasing their play boosters soon. And next week, they're going to put the first wave on sale specifically for members of the Discord. And then within a couple weeks, they should be making their way out to Targets and places like Star City as well. So that is some good news, because everybody keeps asking me where the hell can I get some of this game? You showed me this game. Where do I get it? Yo! Oh, fuck, Millmaster. Yes, bro. I remember this cover. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, the old D&D books are so awesome. Fuck, I want more of these, man. That's awesome. The nostalgia is off the chain, bro. Off the chain. 6 is not that stupid. Yes, it is. 6 is fucking dumb, bro. 6 is dumb. You're like, 6 isn't that stupid. Average intelligence is an 8. Okay, so I just want to make sure that I understand what you're putting forth. So, if you take average intelligence and minus 25% off of it, that's not fucking stupid. That's not stupid. Scorpigeist, bro, you have a 6 intelligence. Alright? That's what's going on right now. Listen, man, it's only 25% lower than fucking average intelligence. Oh, yeah, that's definitely not a mouth-breathing dumb fuck Magoo or anything, right? Clark, intelligence 6 is barely able to talk, not able to read. I would say totally able to talk. I think to get to not able to read, not able to talk, like non-verbal grunting, you'd need to be 3 or 4 intelligence-wise. You know what I mean? I think that 6 is more functional than that. Barely. 6 intelligence is technically sentient. You're getting some serious penalties if you have 6 intelligence, bro. All the picture of giants look normal, and the hill giant looks like a straight jut. Hold on. I remember the hill giant looking goofy. All right. Well, you saying look at this guy, bro. Look at this goofy looking motherfucker. This is what Jess looks like, bro. Without the muscles. You know? That fucking face and those fucking ears. That's what Jess looks like after all that meth and crack, bro. I like how the Verbeeg just looks like a dude. He just looks like some random guy. Right? The Storm Giant's like, look at me, I'm epic. Look at that guy. Look at how goofy he is. Look at how goofy he is. Oh, Jungle Giant. Yo, you ever wanted to be crushed by gigantic green titties, bro? Oh my god, the Fomorian. Look at him. Look at that. Look at that guy. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. So many giants. Blue Cats, you doubt people will give up old books? I mean, that's how I got this whole fucking pile. You never know. You never know. People have hooked me up with old magic books, so don't forget I'm a lot of fun. I am a fun man. Yeah. Yeah, that picture. Oh, God. That's not the picture they have in this one, Millmaster. Jess, can I imagine if Magic Art was still like the second edition D&D book? It would have more charm than the current stuff they're doing. Clark, you did an ogre fighter with an intelligence of 8. Feels like that's above average for an ogre, bro. Shelton, 6 intelligence is fine. In 5th edition, Hill Giants have 5 intelligence, and your potty still taught them how to barter. Yeah, it's believable. That's believable. Clark, you got a full shelf of 3.5 books. Now they're on PDF form. Yeah, most people are switching to PDFs. I like the physical books though. Sitting down with them, flipping through them, it's different. If I was looking at digital files of this, it would feel different, you know? Like I like being able to sit down with the physical stuff and make notes and shit, you know? Like if I want to detail how I'm going to plow the aquatic ladies of the sea. Oh, you ever gotten a hand job with a webbed hand? I have. DB, you found a bunch of old D&D books at a yard sale. Some of them still exist here or there. I mean, the old second edition stuff is more difficult to find. That's my sweet spot. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. Habanero, you like collecting 5th and 3rd edition? Yeah, nothing wrong with that, man. Collect what makes you happy. 2nd edition is definitely my favorite, though. 100%. 100%. I forgot a dog from an Odiug. With those big fucking tentacles, the big flappers. Slap, slap, slap. TJ, yeah, beholders are fucking cool. And also just awful. Just awful. J33, you love physical D&D books, but you love not giving Wizards money anymore. Wizards ain't getting any money from my D&D book collection, bro. I'll tell you that right now. Because it's all older stuff anyways. So I'm not buying any new fucking D&D books. There's no chance of that. No chance. Yeah, this is cool, man. Oh, what the hell is it? Is it the Zartan? What is the name of that gigantic island fucking turtle thing? So cool. Wait, if it's called the Zartan, shouldn't it be at the very back? Ah, is. It's a Zaratan. I was so close. Look at that. It's a fucking gigantic island on the back of a massive turtle. You can literally have like societies living on the back of them and have no fucking idea. It's so cool. It spends most of its time in a profoundly deep slumber to the point where people on it have no idea. They have no idea. It's 99% likely to be sleeping. As it slumbers, it keeps its mouth wide open. Any small to man-sized creature stupid enough to swim inside, large fish mostly, are reflexively swallowed. It spends the rest of its time mating or conversing with other of its own kind. Every few centuries, by sheer coincidence, a pair of these will drift into each other. Should they awaken and be of the opposite sex, they will mate. The courtship ritual may take decades, and the mating itself lasts as long as a year. They communicate with each other in a language similar to that of the whales. Conversations between them last decades often. On rare occasions, they've been known to communicate with other beings via telepathy. Like, shit is really cool, man. Shit is really, really cool. What's the floor monster? A trapper? Oh, yeah, there's like a lurker and trapper, depending, or something like that, right? There's one that comes down from the ceiling, pretends to be the ceiling, and there's ones that's the floor. Jess, yeah, don't send me your medication that makes your dreams better. I don't take random fucking pills, man. I'm not a dumb 20-year-old anymore. TJ, yeah, this book has all the different kinds of dragons, even like gemstone dragons and stuff. Habanero, I haven't heard of the spanner, no. J33, yeah, that's exactly what would happen. They would be like, earthquake, what's happening? Some insane thing is happening. Remember getting rolled up in a rug that was a monster once? Was it an actual monster that was a rug, or was it a cursed flying carpet? Because cursed flying carpets look like normal flying carpets, and when you try and activate the magic in them, instead they're like a rug of smothering, and they wrap around you and try and choke you out. Clark, the problem with 5th edition is the system mathematically breaks after level 12. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, mimics are treasure chests, but actually mimics can take other forms as well. It doesn't specifically just have to be a treasure chest. That is the most traditional variation of mimic, right? Man, I love fucking D&D monsters. I love Dungeons and Dragons. I had so much fun playing with my friends back in the day. And I had so much fun just sitting down and reading through all of the different monsters and letting them just feed my imagination, bro. This is fucking awesome. It's got the benefit of the whole nostalgia twist to it, but also just the craziness. A vampiric mist. A mist that drains your life. Crazy, man. Crazy. So yeah, there's lots of different variety for mimics. Vampiric mists automatically sense the presence of any warm-blooded creature within 50 feet. They take the shortest route possible to the victim, navigating by touch, flowing easily over water or through narrow cracks. Their path can be blocked by non-porous obstacles, but the mists are intelligent, and if any reasonable path exists, they will find it. They have maximum hit points when full, but are almost never encountered in this state. For each 12 hours a mist goes unfed, it loses 1 hit point. When their hit points reach 0, they die from starvation. To regain hit points, they have to drain fresh blood from living victims. For each 2 hit points of blood drained, the mist regains a hit point. It can attack 1 victim per round by reaching out with a gaseous tendril. Targets of vampiric mist are treated as armor class 10. Ooh, wow. You may as well not be wearing any armor at all. That's like, yo, not only you not wearing any armor, but also doesn't matter how fleet of foot you are, how fast, how nimble, none of it counts. That's crazy. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Modify this number by the victim's dexterity. I discounted that, but it just specifically says not to. And if you have magical armor, you get the plus from that magical armor. So your armor doesn't count, but if your armor is like plate mail +1, you get a +1 against it. But it's not affected by magical shields. The touch of the mist drains 1d8 points of blood. Hit 4 above the needed to hit the number means the mist has enveloped its victim. Enveloped victims are automatically hit each round until the mist dies, finishes feeding, or retreats. Attacks by other characters against an enveloping vampiric mist divide their damage evenly. Half against the mist, half against the victim. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. While blood draining is mainly used to feed, the ability can also be used in defense by sated vampiric mists. Extra blood simply dumped upon the ground. It's just so full of blood that it sucks it out of you and just spits it out. And, oh, fuck, my blood. Every day, what's up, bro? There's some cool shit in there. Clark, oh yeah. You can have a party without a cleric. Good luck, son. Good luck. Oh, speaking of luck, you know what? I got a couple loose packs of Wonders of the First here. I'm gonna try my luck. See if I can get one of the cards from my collection. Let's see here. Is the camera set up? Oh, it is. Perfect. Okay, cool. All right, sweet. Every day, the original D&D art is charming and nostalgic. Agreed. Clark, all right, go take care of those kids. Go put your kids to sleep, bro. Temporarily or permanently, whichever feels more appropriate. Okay, and let's... There we go. All right, we are mythic and foil hunting. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. All right. Get through the initial wave of commons and uncommons to find a foil set of 2 foil commons. A foil formless rare. Not too shabby. Not too formless foil shabby. Not too shabby. And then we got an epic Cloudweaver construct. And then some more commons and uncommons. All right. Ooh, what just happened there? There we go. Perfect. Okay, so these go over here in the rare and foil box to be sorted into my collection later. And these go over here into the extra commons and uncommons pile. TJ, you wouldn't be saying that if you saw her portable cannon, bro. All right. Carolina Cornhole. All right. We got a foil common. We got a foil uncommon. And a foil token. Then we got a A90 plasma detonator as the rare. Whenever equipped wonders attack, the end of turn, sack this equipment and destroy all non-biosynth wonders. Okay. All right. Everybody's not a biosynth gets wiped out. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. But I already have those for my collection, so I want something I don't already have, please. There's still 15 cards I'm looking for to finish my set. All right, we got a foil common. A foil epic rare! There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. 3 cost. If an opponent gains control of any of your stones this round, target player gains control of one of those stones. Weird. What weird wording. If an opponent gains control of any of your stones, target player gains control of one of those stones. I mean, why would you want to, what? What does this say? Perhaps we should try that one more time. Oh, okay. All right. Weird. Just weird wording, you know? Being able to get the stone back isn't too shabby, but that is weird wording. And then we got a foil Root Wraith token. The rare is a Briar Maw. And then a bunch of stuff that don't matter in this particular case. All right. I'm going to crack a few more. I'm going to crack a couple more. And then I'll call that good. All right. The only reason I go through the commons and uncommons is I'm hoping for 1 or 2 cards. We got a foil Lunar Empowerment. We got a foil rare. All right. All right. Short range force field deployer. And a formless foil Sill Scale Whisper. Epic rare Stormforge Siege Beast. That was an okay pack. I ain't gonna complain about that. I ain't gonna complain about that. TJ enjoying the art? Nice, buddy. All right. Come on. Give me another card from my set, bro. Okay. This guy again. What the fuck? I just got a foil Time Hop like what? You can play 2 of these. So getting 2 foil versions isn't the worst, but that's crazy. That is crazy. In this little bunch of packs. And then we got a Briar Maw. And then some whatevers. All right. 1 more pack. We will do 1 final boost up. And then that's it for the wonder stuff here. Pop. Pop. All right. We got... What the fuck? Am I caught in a time loop? What happened here? What? Okay. All right. And a formless foil Vapor Blast Artillery, too. And then another Stormforge Siege Beast. What? That's pretty nutty, man. I got like 2 packs that felt really similar to each other twice. Huh. It's always wonky when that kind of stuff happens. Is there a Bigfoot or Yeti in the Monster Manual? That's a good question. I think that there are Yetis. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let's see here. Yeti. Yeah, Jess. There you go, buddy. There's your friend to get excited about. There's a whole page on the Yeti. Immune to normal cold, invisible in snow and ice. Average intelligence, 8 to 10. Any living creature not of its family is considered potential food, including other Yeti. Clark using existential dread against your children, if they can even actually fathom the concept of the end of their existence, you know? I don't think they can. I've seen children out in the world. They're dumb. They do not understand. They do not know how breakable they are. Come on. Pop. There we go. Trying to pop that knee, bro. Oh, wait. I forgot. I have a couple of these little promo packs, too, that have special foils in them. Let's see what special foils are in here. Maybe there'll be a techno historian or something. no, there isn't. Not in this one, but that's all right. We got a epic. Nope, it's a rare level. Iron Citadel. Kingdom 5. If you control a wonder with flying in this realm, defending enemy wonders without flying don't add their power to battles in this realm. Oh, nice! As long as you have a flying guy, all your opponent's non-flyers don't count. That's good. That's good. And then we have... Oh, bro, 2 rares! Wow! A lot of times out of these packs, I just end up getting whatever commons. So, that's not too shabby at all. I'm glad I hung on to those and waited to open them. That's sweet. All right, let's go over there. Sturdy old cardboard. All right. Yeah, man, the old D&D stuff makes me super nostalgic. I remember I had a photocopied version of it must have been a combination of different things. A lot of the stuff in here was in there, but it had information like about the blink dogs and whatever, like in Millmaster's book. So I don't 100% know. I don't 100% know. What up, Lasagna? How's it going? Clark, you still run 3.5? You're running one on Saturday? Nice, bro. Oh, Gorgons and Grells. So cool. Shit, I haven't played Dungeons and Dragons in a considerable amount of time. Like, I don't remember the last time I played in a proper D&D campaign. TJ, yeah, graph paper. Graph paper dungeoning or graph paper, like, designing keeps and stuff like that. I designed, like, dwarven civilizations and stuff. Oh, over here is where they mine up the mithril and all this other crap. Oh, man. Second edition had so many cool source books. Some of which were broken. All right, well, I'm going to add some more root beer to my cup, and I will be right back with you, my friends. Until I come back, the dragon is in charge. He'll watch you guys. He'll watch you guys. What's that? What's that there? You know, and I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah. Well, you can rely on me, baby. I'll make sure you're good. Multiple people. Don't be a dink. Where's the Amazon song? Fine. I'll play it one time for you. Hold on. One time. Don't Don't be a dink. Use my Amazon link. When Hatchet goes for a drink, bookmark that Amazon link. Don't be a bitch. You gotta scratch that itch. Bookmark that Amazon link. I got fucking bills to pay, y'all. Use my Amazon link. This is gonna take some work. There. You got it. Sheba, you thought I meant Nicol Bolas. Nicol Bolas? Fuck Nicol Bolas. This is what I think of Nicol Bolas. How about that? I got one for each bolus. Thompson, what's up, bro? How you doing? How you doing? Wasn't there a girl streamer that got more interaction by leaving and everyone talked to the chair? I don't know. I know there was some who would stand off the screen and it would be like, I'm coming on screen soon. And people would wait for her to step on the screen. And then she'd step on the screen for a little bit and step off to the side. And that was like the whole fucking thing. It's so meaningless. It seems so boring. What do you just stand off screen for a while reading your phone and then step on screen for a bit? Now I'm gone. But it worked on people. They fucking sat there and gave her the numbers. So whatever. It's fucking goofy. It's goofy. Actually, speaking of leaving and people actually chatting, that did happen in one of my streams where something happened to Carly and she wasn't feeling well. And so I went to check on her and I was gone for probably 15 minutes, which is definitely not the norm. So I'm gone for 15 minutes and I come back and the stream had made a game out of super chatting the chair. So there was a ton of super chats. I'm like, I come back and I look at the screen. I'm like, I was about, hey guys, sorry. And then I went, wait, what the hell is going on? I'm like, fuck it. It looks like you guys are having more fun with the chair than me. And I just left. I'm like, it's up to you now, chair. You fucking carry the load. You make the money, bro. And then I just left. Yamagar, your favorite scenario is a big local wizard hires a party to loot a collapsing pocket universe. That's fun. I like that. Clark, yeah. You're not wrong. It's pretty funny. Underneath it all, we're pretty simple animals, you know? So it's surprisingly easy to manipulate people. Shelton, you like the Bahir? Oh, isn't that the like insectile kind of looking thing? It's like purple and blue, isn't it? Am I thinking of the right thing? Oh, no, this isn't what I was thinking of. It does. It does have dragonish aspects to it, you know? You could definitely confuse this for a dragon. Oh, and it can blast electrical energy? Like lightning bolt style? Wow. You can use the horn of one to brew the ink to make a lightning bolt scroll. The sharp talons can be used by a cleric to make the ink for a neutralized poison scroll. Its heart can be used for a protection from poison scroll. Since they swallow things whole, there's a 10% chance that you'll find some items of value inside them. Gems, jewelry, some coins, maybe a small indigestible magic item. Such objects are never found in their lair because the creature expels this waste and buries it elsewhere. The scales are valued for their hardness and color, are worth up to 500 gold to an armorer, and you can use them to fashion a highly ornate set of scale mail. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. I like all those details. It really does make the world feel bigger and more lived in. It makes the creatures feel real. Rather than just going, here's a stat block, and they're angry and they want to tickle you. It's, you know what I mean? J33 Bolus will remember my defiance. Bro, this fucking, this guy's days are numbered. This standee is like the only reason I've kept it around now at this point is out of fucking pretty much laziness. I decided that I would hold these hot chips until somebody is evil enough to enact the hot chip challenge, at which point I'm getting rid of him. I'm done with this fucking thing, man. I'm done with it. Nicol Bolas isn't exciting to me anymore, and seeing this just makes me think of how much better the story was for Amonkhet and how garbage it was to just release Bolas at the end of the Tarkir story for no reason. That's right, Clark. It does some valuable monster parts, bro. 100%. 100%. Sheba, please sell it, not throw it away. I'm probably going to do some kind of stream where we write like everybody's names all over it and stuff. Everybody's names all over it. I'm going to do something. But yeah, it's whatever. It's whatever to me now. This is actually one of the most common standees out there because there's like 3 or 4 of them. Every WPN location got 3 or 4 of them. And underneath the, like this was used for 2 sets. So you can actually see under here, see how it's yellow here? I don't know if you can see that. See how it's yellow? There's like an Amonkhet part under this that got replaced with Hour of Devastation. These Pringles are getting bashed up. They're probably going to be all broken by the time we do something with them. Oh well, get in there. So yeah, it was a cool standee concept for when the whole Amonkhet stuff was going down. But I've had it what for 8-9 years now, something like that. So yeah, it's going to have a final send off in the Hour of Devastation. He will be devastated. Just, I don't believe Wizards can do anything exciting in their stories anymore. So I don't think seeing Nicol Bolas is ever really going to feel satisfying ever again. You know? They're just going to do the reappearance from mouth breathers who are like, wee, it's Bolas, he's back. Yeah, but what does he do now that's compelling or interesting? Just shut up and get excited, idiot. He got freed at the end of Tarkir for a really big reason. Oh yeah, what big reason? I don't know, but Wizards is going to cook up something amazing. Yeah, maybe to you, you fucking paint-huffing idiot. If you have a brain that barely works and will accept the stupid crap they make now as lore, then yeah, I guess you could get excited about it. But Wizards' writing is fucking dog shit. Their lore is pure fucking garbage, and they're too busy dry-humping fucking the concept of turning Magic into Monopoly with every other IP slapped on it. How are we going to get anything satisfying with Nicol Bolas? We're not. We're not. Jess, you hang out with people frequently enough that when I'm gone, you end up feeling lonely. It's important to spend time around other people, bro. Like, not just online, but in real life. Get out there. Have random little chats with strangers, whatever it is. It's surprisingly good for you. Clark, that's how it goes, man. Sheba, he'll just won't be interesting. What are they going to do with him? Like what evil do people even do in the Magic stories anymore anyways? What? Like, no villain can do anything that any fucking sad, pathetic little chud on Twitter could get upset about. So the villains don't feel like they do anything anymore. Do they? What did the villains in the Lost Caverns of Ixalan do at all? Really? Like the Myco Tyrant. What did he do really? Alclazotz. What did he do really? What did the villains from Bloomborough do really? What did the villains from any set do really? Bloomborough is the only one where you can forgive that, because Bloomborough is done a la like Kids World style set where it's just a bunch of little friendly like animal monsters and whatever. So yeah, okay. In this fairy tale storybook world that's like more like kiddish story time, it makes sense that the enemies would just be like, well, they got beaten, but that's it. They didn't kill him or anything. And now the enemies do nothing. They do nothing. Nothing matters. Nothing has any weight. But we're supposed to be excited about these villains? Because who gives a fuck? Are you going to be excited if the Micro Tyrant comes back? Are you going to be excited if Akhlazotz comes back? Are you going to be excited if Ashiok comes back? Who cares? Is it even Ashiok? What was it, Jace? Who are they pretending to be? Who cares? None of it means anything. There's no gravity. There's no weight to any of it. It's as hollow as a fucking Easter chocolate bunny, bro. Nobody's dead. They killed Norn. They can just fucking resurrect Norn whenever they feel like it. They literally went, oh look, Sheoldred pulled Urtai back into existence, even though Urtai was fucking completely disintegrated and there was nothing of him left. Nothing means anything. If you think a character being dead means anything, if they want Norn, they'll just make, no, here's Norn. Norn's back. Okay, fuck you. You know, like, it's that simple. We thought Norn was dead, but they weren't. Get excited. Whoa, fuck, Norn's back? I can't believe Norn's back. Some fucking glue huffing, mouth breathing dumb fuck, you know? Lasagna, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, buddy. Sheba, you just assume it's Jace? Yeah, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Yeah, exactly. The Phyrexians where they just shut off the Wi-Fi. That's what happened. That is how I described it. It was like, yeah, Elish Norton's sending the Wi-Fi signal. Oops, signal got interrupted. Now all the Phyrexians fall down. Oh, and New Phyrexia shoved to where Zalfir was. What does that mean? It means just like every single threat in this game now, they're all just off on the side waiting to be reused. It's so lame. It's so lame. Wizards can't create new compelling villains at all. And so they can only take out ones they've used before and use them in a less satisfactory way each fucking time. Where you just go, okay. No, but like get excited because we're doing a Dempster's crossover and you're going to be able to summon hamburger buns. Okay. I'm waiting until the ketchuper gets here. He's the villain of the set. He makes your buns too moist. Okay. This is good magic you're making. You guys put in a lot of effort and I appreciate it. It's always Jason Vraska doing something weird. Is it though? Is it? Is it? Oh, look at me. I'm Vraska. I sacrificed myself to save you during the Phyrexian War, Jace. Except, no, I didn't. Guess what? And I'm not a Phyrexian anymore. I'm just de-Phyrexianized. Oh. Well, how'd you do that? Shut up, idiot. I'm just de-Phyrexianized. Okay, but like in a previous story, you made it a big deal that these two people had to have their planeswalker sparks pulled out of their body, and then all this stuff had to be done to cleanse them, and that process cost Malira her life to do it to like 2 or 3 planeswalkers. Yeah? So that's supposed to be like a big deal. It is a big deal! So then how'd these other people stop being Phyrexians? They just stopped. Shut up, idiot! Like, you know, what's her name? Nahiri? Yeah, she was a Phyrexian, but she just pulled all the Phyrexian bits off of her. How? She doesn't even have hands anymore, bro. The Phyrexians took her hands and made her arms into blades. Well, so she pulled all the Phyrexian bits off of her. How? So she did. Okay. And then she put her Planeswalker Spark into a rock. What? She put her Planeswalker Spark into a rock. Why? So that she could drop it by accident. And then it breaks and her Planeswalker Spark's gone. What? Yeah. That's how Nahiri doesn't have a spark anymore. What? Yeah, all these Planeswalkers got de-sparked. How? Well, Elspeth took the fucking Silex and she ran into the Blind Eternities with it and ran past the Blind Eternities and left outside, but on the way she threw the Silex in there. And then the Silex blew up and it blew up a bunch of people's Planeswalker sparks. It's like, so Everybody but Nahiri lost their Planeswalker Spark the same way. Yup. And Nahiri lost her Planeswalker Spark at the exact same time. Yup. But not through this giant event. Nope. She put it in a rock and dropped it. Why? Because we have this rock artwork, dickhead, and we're going to use it. Oh. Okay. That's very satisfying. Yeah, it's satisfying to our budget. Because we spent money on that artwork and we're putting it in the set. Fuck you. And it's cool. It's worth hearing about. Nahiri puts her Planeswalker Spark into as a stone, which is something you can't do. And then she drops in and breaks and her Planeswalker Spark's gone, which is something that can't happen. But it does. And it's super cool. And it happens just like that. It means nothing. Christ says, I summon these loot plushies. Jace, probably. I summon these loot plushies that I purchased at a WPN registered location. Get yours today. The pixelated Spider-Man card looked like it had jugs. Juggle 'em, you fucking idiot. What's the name of the card? You know that? Hey man, you know that pixelated Gwenom card that you showed? I know there's this lady named Gwen in Spider-Man and stuff, and like Venom, and like sure, like she's a lady. But did you know that a lady, when she has a symbiote go over her, still has titties? Yeah. Yeah, it looked like she had tits because she fucking does! Because she's a fucking woman! Juggle 'em. That's why! That's why! That's why. It kind of looked like them was jugs. It was! It was! You didn't accidentally just tug off to some random Spider-Man dude who had very pixelated jugs and you're like, well, I don't want to see it clear, I just want to finish. That's a lady. That's a lady. Gianna Swearnut, the movie broke the record for most cussing in a movie. Sounds awful. Honestly, it's gonna probably sound funny coming from me because I swear a fair bit, but too much swearing is tedious and obnoxious. Like, use the words for their purpose, for emphasis. Every fucking second fucking word being fuck is fucking shit. It's not good. Fuck the fucking fuck. Congratulations, you're 4. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not impressed. Hey, did you know this movie has the most farts per minute in it? Okay. All right. Did you know we cram a bunch of unnecessary crap in? This fucking pasta sauce has the most salt in it out of any pasta sauce. I can't even eat this. Yeah, but it's got the most salt. Wow! Congratulations! You put the most of something in there. We have the record. I wonder if you have the record because nobody else wanted to do it because it's fucking shit. Because it's shit. Wait, what's going on here? My watch just buzzed. What's this say? Oh, Sheba. See? Thank you for using the same profile picture. It says, this can afford a snack or two. Probably just one with our economy. Well, thank you. Thank you. And you did it through PayPal, unlike JH. So I will have that snack while Carly is gone. I will have some calories. All right. Sheba, you are Lord of the Board. Okay, good. I was like, that didn't happen like a while ago, did it? All right, Sheba, you have claimed the board. Habanero, it's like when a 4th grader realizes they can swear, so they just do randomly and out of context. Yeah. Christ, no. Look, man, we're going back the other way. We're finally getting some jugs. Although, I guess we do. If you didn't hear already and you didn't know this, they took the original artwork for the one of the Gwen Spider-Man cards and they gave her a more mannish jaw and fat face. Like, apparently the original artist posted on Twitter saying that they did not want the Wizards to change the artwork, but they did. And they did. They literally gave her a bigger jaw and made her fugglier on purpose, which is hilarious to me. Why are you wasting your time? Like, who is this for? Who's got, wow, you know, this lady in Spider-Man looks a little too feminine. Like, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? J33 Deadwood has 1.56 fucks per minute over 2 full seasons, and it worked. Swearing works and is fun. I like it. I do it a lot. But my point stands. There is such a thing as too much. When it is not executed properly, just going for the most swearing in existence is not great. It's got to be done properly, you know? Yeah, Christ, I remember that one where they opened a portal to hell because swearing is curse words and it's literally a curse. I thought that was fun. Yeah, I never saw Deadwood. Is that a Western? That's what it is, right? Christ, what a waste of the artist's talent. It is ridiculous, honestly. God, do I have a video that covers the Spider-Man art? No, because it's not a big enough news item, really. And on top of that, I can't stand the kind of people that a video like that will bring in. I can't fucking take it. Like, it's just, I'm so tired of fucking chuds. This is a war. We're gonna win it. I hate the wokes. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, God, shut up. Shut the fuck up. God. It's so obnoxious to have people that you agree with also be complete fucking knob jockeys where you're like, God, just shut up. I'm not in some fucking culture war with you against Wizards. I'm not. I just don't care that much. I think what they're doing is fucking stupid. But I'm not going to act like it's this fucking world-ending thing. And I'm not going to... We gotta mobilize and push by. I'm already tired of what you have to say. So yeah, I specifically avoid certain subjects because I just can't tolerate the people that it will bring in, man. It's a bunch of fucking morons. I can get more views from it too. You'll get a bunch of chud idiots, and then you get the people arguing with each other, and then you got to deal with both sides of it, where other people are trying to fucking get, man, you got to go delete this guy's comment because I don't like what he said. You got to get the fuck out of here. I'm not interested in the fact that you're not like, they just come back, when are you going to do something? Shut up, moron. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, well, I just go to other places and complain, and people just do what I want. No, fuck you, moron. I'm not getting rid of anything because you don't fucking like it. I'll just fucking ban you. That's what I've done. Fucking dickheads. They're fucking knob jockeys, and then there are other knob jockeys arguing with the knob jockeys, and I don't want any of them around me. I'm like, you are all fucking idiots, and I want nothing to do with any of you fucking morons. Jesus. Like, you can't have a reasonable conversation about it. It's just this whole, on both sides, and like, leave me the fuck out of it, bro. I've got one life. That's it. And I'm not wasting these minutes with you on your dumb fuck bullshit. So go to wherever the fuck they're wanking about that. The people are going, it's amazing that they do this. You're an idiot. If you support it, you're an idiot. And if you're outraged over it, you're also a fucking idiot. I'm outraged that they made a bigger chin on a fucking painting of a card of a Spider-Man character for a game. Okay. All right then. Damn right, Sheba. Jess, you don't think I could be friends with someone like me? Be too much competition to be funny? I could be friends with somebody who was similar to me, but if there was a clone of me, he'd have to go. You know what I mean? Nobody else can beat me but me. So at that point, one of us gots to go. Habanero may be mentioned as a footnote in a video. Oh, or, now just hear me out. Hear me out. Maybe I've been doing this for 8 years and I already know exactly what I want to fucking do. And maybe the more you guys try and get me to put it into videos, the less likely I am to even tell you about this shit in live streams. Maybe that's what's going to happen. That's exactly what's going to happen, actually. Because I don't remember opening up to fucking advice time and saying, hey guys, what do you think I should do about this thing that I firmly made my decision on? No, Habanero, no. No, it doesn't work like that. It's not, well, you know, if you just make it a small thing, great, so it can overshadow everything else as chud idiots get all fucking worked up about it. Take it from somebody who has the experience of being on this fucking side of it for years and years. There is zero chance on this fucking earth that that is going into a video or anything like it. There is zero fucking chance. Zero chance. Fuck it. Fuck that. I don't care. There's no way. There is no way. Sheba, you lost it. You lost your third place. Listen, you're number one, though, on Lord of the Board, so don't worry about that. It's the do the dishes. Now you won't do them. Exactly. Exactly. Zircon, what's up, buddy? Where were you? I talked about you like an hour ago. I talked about you like an hour ago, man. You missed it. It was talking about me not dying over the weekend, and I specifically said we need to find you. You weren't here. Habanero, it's all good, man. It's all good. Nothing you say can ever upset me, really. You know what I mean? We've been friends for too long. We've been friends for too long, bro. So, you know, I don't worry about it. I wouldn't even, like, if it actually bothered me or whatever, I just wouldn't address it. I'd just be like, fuck it. Not even going to talk about it. You know what I mean? So you don't have anything to apologize for. Especially not because I got to yell at you. Zircon, you were cooking dinner. Pinky's out. All fucking pretentious. I do love beating a dead horse. It'll be like 5 years, 10 years from now. I'll do it. Zircon, you pretentious son of a bitch. You'll be like, listen, man, I lost all my money and I'm eating bologna in a fucking cardboard box. And I'd be like, yeah, but you probably have that cardboard box making sure that it's facing the direction that gets the most sunlight in the eastern reaches of it. And you probably fold your bologna in a fancy boy way. Jess, you feel cool saying you kind of know a guy that has 60K subs? Well, fucking tell people, man. Enjoy yourself. Life is short. Have a good time. Have a good time. Lasagna, there's very little. Like, honestly, there's very little that would make me feel shame. Because I have to feel like I've genuinely wronged somebody. And I live my life in a way where I try not to wrong anybody. Look at the beginning of this stream where I made sure that it's like, Shelton, I screwed up when I put out that stream earlier. Like when I put out the stream as a premiere, I didn't think about, oh shit, some people might think it's live and super chat it. And then when I noticed, I was like, shit, they thought this was a live stream. And I went and apologized to them. So yeah. I live in a way where I don't want to feel like I hosed anybody. And I won't feel bad at all. I used to feel bad about banning people on this channel when I started, which is hilariously naive. Habanero, remember all the stupid controversy behind the bears in the hot tub? Did you end up deleting the video? Yes. I deleted that. I deleted the live stream on this channel where I was talking about the transit mage because I'm not interested in being fucking raised up as a figurehead for communities that are fucking stupid. Do you know what I mean? Like, I hate drawing in a bunch of fucking dullards. And I can tolerate them most of the time, but once they start to work as a unit on shit that really doesn't matter, I'm just like, I can't, man. I can't handle your fucking dumbness, bro. I can't. Sheba, the sounds I made making fun of the mage was amazing. It was good. It was good. But, like, it's just, you got to see the people that it brings in. Like, you guys don't see it because I'm constantly cleaning shit up. I'm constantly taking the broom and sweeping the garbage out. I get rid of the chud fucking dickheads because I can't spend my time reading their garbage. It makes me not, like, those people and those comments make me not want to read my comment section anymore. Habanero, yep. I've deleted a number of them. When the wrong group of people find their way here, I'm like, oh, where are these? It's like, where are these ants coming from? All right, chalk it up and close the fucking hole, bro. That's it. God, some of the shit. People would just get into fucking fights in the comments and someone, oh, he said this. And it's like, why are you like, at the Magic Historian, this guy said this. Okay, either it's against terms of service, in which case go talk to YouTube, or it's not. I'm not your fucking dad. I'm not your uncle. I'm not your guardian. This is fucking pathetic. If you told me this shit in person in real life, you don't even want to, the shit I would say to you in response, I can't even say on YouTube. That I would fucking blister your skin off with words. You pathetic fucking loser. You don't even get to speak to me. What is wrong with you? Go fuck yourself, idiot. There's a comment on a YouTube video that you don't like. Oh, I guess drink bleach, bitch. Oh, I'm sorry, little muffin. Do you know what? Let me go delete the comment that makes you sad. Oh, do you not like having your ideas challenged? You don't like anything that disagrees with you? And then other people look at it. No, this guy's saying he wants this comment deleted. And now I want you to delete his comment to show him. Fuck you. I'm not your fucking dad. I don't need this shit. If you're going to act like 6-year-olds, fuck you, Dad's turning the car around, setting it on fire, and driving it off a fucking cliff with you in it. I'm jumping out of the driver's seat at the last second. You motherfuckers are going in the Grand Canyon. That's how it goes. Fuck you. I don't owe you shit. Drives me crazy. And I don't feel like fucking being driven crazy over shit that doesn't matter. You want to fucking get this worked up? Go help kids that are fucking starving. Go do something worthwhile with your time. You're this fucking worked up over nothing. I guarantee you contribute fuck all to the world. Get out of here, you little bitch. You're so desperate to win this pointless battle because you have no wins in your life, nothing going on, and you're wasting your energy on the most worthless crap. And you want to bring me into it. Fuck you. I'm an adult. I got shit to do, and it ain't putting up with your crap. Bunch of fucking jags, bro. Clark, yeah, doing something useful is hard. Complaining on the internet is easy. That's why I turned my doing something useful into complaining on the internet. I made it entertaining. So I get to go on the internet and complain and people like it and support me. And these fucking chuds are obnoxious dickheads who don't do the same thing, right? So, I'm gonna go live with Zircon in his fucking baloney box. We're gonna fucking make fancy pizzas in his pizza oven in a bologna box. And then I'm just gonna stand out on the fucking street corner. Greetings! Just, that's it. My hand's out. My hand is out. Either place money or your ball bag into my palm, please. Oh. Yeah. It's just, God, the number of people who have tried to tell me how I have to do things and whatever else. And it's like, this is just your personal preference, man. The only personal preference that rules here is mine. It's like, oh, you won't get as many fucking viewers and as high a number. Okay. I'm going to do it my way. Frank Sinatra, motherfucker. All right. I'm going to do shit my way. I do not have to do whatever the fuck it is you want, you know? It's hilarious. Everybody's got an opinion, and they think their opinion's so fucking valuable, and they don't even want to hear other people's opinions. That's the craziest part to me. Like, I read all the comments. The chud idiots, I read them all. I read everything people fucking post. All of it. And there's so many people who literally are like, my opinion matters enough that you and everybody else needs to hear it, and I don't need to hear anything any of you have to say. It's fucking wild. It's a wild perspective, but there's a fucking ton of people who do it. It's crazy. It's ignorant as shit. Why would I give a fuck about what you have to say when you literally discount everybody? What? Like, the most uninformed motherfuckers who know nothing will talk down to you. It's like, bro, you literally don't even understand the subject you're talking about. This is wild. Fucking nuts. Zircon, not too bad where you are. 10-minute walk to the beach. Well, fuck yeah, let's do it, buddy. You know what? Carly's gone for the weekend, and I was originally telling everybody, yo, I need enough money through PayPal so that I can fucking afford to eat out for the entire time she's gone. But now I'm thinking, I'm just going to come and stay with you and eat your fancy boy food. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be like a fucking rat in the pantry, bro. I'm going to nibble on all the bottoms of the boxes and shit. Clark, yeah, man, you've got to learn to just let shit slide that does not matter. Like, I used to argue with people in the comments on my videos, which is fucking hilarious. It's such a pointless thing to do. It's so pointless. You're never going to convince anybody. You never. They're already fucking set with what they think, and they're just going to be like, whatever, fuck you for even responding. And actually, I've completely changed my position because of what you said. But now I'm just going to go, well, no, I can't be wrong, so I have to disagree with you. Even though you are correct, I have to disagree with you because I can't be wrong. So you just go, what do I get? That's what I ask myself. When I start to interact with some bullshit, I go, what do you get out of this? And I go, oh yeah, literally nothing. You know what I mean? Like, what do I gain from telling somebody what for? Not a fucking thing. Juglum! Yeah, don't worry about that, bro. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going forever. Forever. As long as I don't die over the weekend while Carly's gone. We're going to keep going forever. Clark, you gave up arguing with trolls back in the 90s? Well, I didn't. I used to get into arguments randomly with people on Facebook or whatever. Usually people who took offense to something I said to somebody else. So I'd be joking with one of my friends who knows what I'm like, and then somebody else would get uppity with me. And they would start shit. And it's like, oh, okay. And I would just type shit back. And it always went the same way. I would verbally fucking destroy them because I am me and I'm great at that. And then they would vainly struggle to try and win a war of words and always give up and go, I'd beat you up if we were in person. Wow, you must feel fucking dumb, huh? That's how this goes, right? See how you were trying to say all these different things and counter my arguments, and now after you've been refuted time and time again, now it's like, I'm not wrong because I would hit you in person. Oh no, you're still 100% wrong and super pissed off about it. But you know what? You're right now. Everything you said that I logically refuted and make you look like a bitch, it's all untrue now because you would hit me in person. Like it always happened. And I used to get a kick out of it. I'd laugh because it would happen without fail. You're wrong. Here's why you're wrong. Nuh-uh. Here's why you're wrong again. Here's why you're wrong again. Fuck you. It's like, okay, but you're wrong. 100%. And nothing changes that. Okay, loser. You jumped into a conversation you weren't a part of. You fucking got decimated because you're fucking stupid. And that's how it goes. But I'm mad now. Me hit you. Make right. Okay, bro. You won. You win the conversation. That's what you need, right? That's what you need in this. You need to be like, I'm the one who won. Because, like, yeah, you might have logic and facts on your side, but I'd hate you out of frustration. Okay. All right, then. So I would get into that stuff every now and again, and that was it, right? So when YouTube came along, and I was doing this, and people started leaving comments, I would get into them with it at first. One guy I asked him politely to explain his position. That's all I did. I'm like, I don't understand your position. Here's what it seems like you're saying. Can you please elaborate? You're an asshole. Other YouTubers would have just ignored me. I'm an asshole for literally reading your comment and trying to understand what you're saying. Like, I was not rude to that person in the slightest. I took great care to make my comment polite and inquiring. Like, here's what's going on. Here's what I think. Please explain. You're an asshole. Fuck you. Fuck me? What? I don't understand, bro. I literally just came to ask you what your deal is. Like, do understand. And you're telling me to get fucked. And then it's like, this is a bathroom stall wall. The number of people, when I've responded to their comments going, I didn't think you would respond. You're talking about me. You're saying I'm wrong and whatever else. You're commenting on my video. Who the fuck else is this for? I don't get it. You know? Like, it's such a bizarre fucking behavior. It's like they got caught out doing something. I just thought I'd type down here and tell you fucking suck. And what do you think, I'm not going to see it? Look, you're just supposed to just ignore me. I just come here to be crappy. Okay. All right, then. All right. Jess, that is true. I mean, life doesn't have an underlying purpose. So the purpose is what you make of it, right? So yeah, realizing that this is just throwaway stuff and like you don't gain anything by getting, like, if some dickhead comes along and acts like an idiot, what do you gain by telling them they're an idiot? You can get that moment of satisfaction. I told you you're an idiot. I told him what for, and that was fine back in the Facebook days where it happened every once in a blue moon. But Donnie Dumbfuck42, who's just left a comment, I don't get any satisfaction from some random idiot being told they're a random idiot. It does nothing for me because there's an endless wave of Donnie Dumbfucks. Donnie Dumbfuck number 42 walks off as Donnie Dumbfuck number 43 and Donnie Dumbfuck number 44 are typing their bullshit. So it's a never-ending sea of idiocy. And you can politely explain something to somebody and they can take it the wrong way. Oh, we're at battle now and you got all your people coming after me. These people all responded to you first, and I'm just offering a point of clarification. Oh, no, we're at war now. I don't even... You're cool, bro. Click, mute. You know what I mean? Sure, we're at war. I can't even. What, does your life have nothing going on? So now it's like, now something's happening. I'm at battle with you. You're really not. And the at battle's not a thing, just so you know. I don't even know why I said that. I don't know why I'm engaging. You know, so it just goes, don't even talk. Don't even talk to them. That's it. If somebody's a fucking Magoo idiot, do not talk to them. You don't gain a fucking thing. Cheap, gotta have a thick skin to be a content creator. Probably why so many creators lock interaction behind a paywall. Honestly, most people aren't prepared for people to hate them. They're not. They don't know how to deal with it. Like, I have a polarizing personality. So my whole fucking life, I'm used to people loving me and fucking hating me. Like, it is just part of my existence. I'm accustomed to it. And when somebody's being an asshole to me or hates me, it doesn't make me sad. It doesn't make me shrink down. The way that I react to that is, you fucking want some, motherfucker? Like, that is my go-to. Yo, you want to talk some shit? Let's talk some shit. Go fuck yourself. Like, that is the initial internal reaction that I have. So I had to break myself of that habit where everybody who came in, I'm like, you fucking want some? Let's go. We're like, why? Right? So I inherently had that, like, I don't get sad. It's not a problem with me. So it doesn't, like, crush my spirit, but it does a lot of people. They have a fucking really hard time with it, right? I've been approached randomly in a fucking restaurant when I was talking to my dad about this lady. She's like, hi, I'm like an author and I do stuff online. And she's like, how do you deal with people hating you and being dicks? And I said, fuck them. Who cares? Do you even know them? And I pointed across somebody at the restaurant. Like, say that guy over there hates my guts. Who fucking cares? I don't even know that guy. And that's me yelling that across the Arby's in person. So, like, I don't care. Somebody wants to fucking hate me? Meh. Go ahead, bro. If you think it bothers me, I got fucking bad news for you, son. I've looked at hate threads of myself with hundreds and hundreds of comments. Hundreds of people participating talking shit. And it just fed my ego. I was just like, look at all these people who know who the fuck I am. Y'all hate me? I don't even know who the fuck you are. You hate me for whatever reason. Who gives a shit? None of that will stop me. I'll be here for fucking decades. And you little bitches can make your groups and go beep, 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 beep. And at the end of the day, I'm helping them too. Some of those people could be having a shitty day. Their mom could have died or whatever. Bitching about me, like, I hate that guy too. They get to have that moment. They get to have that joy on me. So I help the people who love me. I help the people who hate me. And I fuck nobody over. right? That's called winning, bitch. The haters are just another fucking emblem of my success, right? I got more fucking haters than some people have fans, right? Thousands of people hate me, right? Thousands. But fucking tens and tens of thousands of people love me. That's some good math, baby. That's some good math. Sheba, the person who introduced you to my stuff, is like, I don't really like his stuff anymore. That's understandable. Anybody who started out with me earlier is going to have a perspective that's different, right? Because I used to talk more happily about what's going on with Magic. I used to focus more on that kind of stuff because things were better. And that's what I wanted to focus on. And Magic 30 came along and all that had already started to shift in a particular direction. But Magic 30 really pushed me in the fuck you, Wizards. Like, I'm not giving you a pass on any of your bullshit anymore. I'm going to highlight all of it. I'm going to fucking kick you in the dick all the time. Go fuck yourself. And the dick kicking will stop when the act gets improved. When you fix your shit, I'll stop kicking you in the dick. No number of people coming by and going, all you do is make negative content. Why are you here then, you stupid fucking dickhead? Right? Every time I come here, you flick me in the balls. Then why do you come here? Either you're a complete idiot, go fuck yourself, or you like it, go fuck yourself. Shut up. You're responsible for what you do with your time. Do you flip on a television show and then go, I hate this show. Oh God, I hate this show. Why did you put it on, you numpty idiot? Do you not have any fucking self-control at all? Do you have any responsibility for yourself? Or do you foist every fucking inch of that on everybody and everything else? I'm not responsible for my own choices. I'm not responsible to guide where I go. No, fuck you. This exists and makes me sad. You deserve to be sad then, you fucking worthless piece of shit. Be sad all fucking day. Be miserable. I hope you never figure it out. I hope you spend every minute of every day engaging with shit you fucking hate, and I hope you never fucking figure out until the very end, laying in your fucking hospital deathbed of a long, miserable life. I hope you figure out at the very end, shit, it was me and my brain, and I pissed my whole life away. Fuck you, idiot. Shouting, you can't understand how people get into fights in the comments. It's weird in your opinion. People have too much time. They have too much entitlement. They have too much fucking ego. Look at me. I have a massive amount of ego, and yet I still wouldn't act like these fucking clowns. Jeep had a reply to the haters in the 90s that worked well. These nuts. I don't even bother. I don't respond to them at all. Because these fucking sad little bitches are so hard up for a win that you can literally go, hey man, you know, you're acting the blah, 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 and say whatever. And then they'll be like, I win because I got you to respond. You reacted. If you talk at all, I win. You reacted. I win. Cool, bro. You won. You take that prize, man. Take that sad, pathetic nothing. It's probably the only thing that's stopping you from getting a belt and a chair. So if you want to feel like the big man, you won, bro. You won. That's the best thing to do, just so you guys know. When you're dealing with idiot chuds, just let them feel like they won. That's it. Because they don't need to bother you anymore. Right? If you make a fucking idiot chud feel inferior, like garbage and whatever, they can get obsessed with you. And then they've got to even the score or try and come out on top. But if some Magoo moron walks away going, I showed him, he doesn't know what's up. It's like, you sure did, bro. I am devastated. And now you're walking off swelled like the winner. And then they never have to come back. It's fucking such an easy thing to harness. You win. I can't stand up to you, epic troll, man. Jess, nah. Nope. Can't tell who thumbs down the live stream. And thumbs down on the live stream is so pointless for multiple reasons. One is that the live stream is 2 hours long and covers a massive variety of subjects. So what do you dislike? And secondly, I don't fucking care what people dislike. If I'm thumbs downing the stream, okay, waste your fucking time. But again, That is another let the chud idiots feel like they won. I thumbs down that stream. I showed him. I hurt him. You did, man. You negatively impacted my metrics. You are the winner. I cannot stand up to you. So please leave because I'm terrified of what you can do. And I don't want you to bring your terrible wrath and thunder down upon me, Mr. Too Much Time and Nothing Going On in His Life. Clark, yeah, Rush Limbaugh. Like, I mean, there's tons of people. Who is it? Howard Stern. Apparently, Howard Stern had more people who listened to him who hated him than liked him. So, I don't bother bringing up to the people who are like, all you do is make negative videos. It says you've been subscribed for like 2 years, bro. You're not even here from the period when I was doing more positive stuff. So, it's like you got a membership at a bakery. And you went to that bakery for like 2 years straight. And then you just went, all you do is make bread. It sounds like you have a problem, but you've just been coming here and getting bread for the last 2 years. So, like, are you okay? Like, for real. Are you having a mental breakdown? Or, like, what is this? What are you doing, buddy? Like, that's what it turns into. It's like, you're responsible for this. Stop hitting yourself. That's it. I didn't do this to you. You did this to you. If you pick up a rock and keep smacking it into your head, how's it the rock's fault? Do you know what I mean? I'm the rock, bro. I'm just this inert thing over here that you choose how to interact with. I can't make you watch this shit. I wish I could. I wish I could force my fucking haters to watch my videos until they're foaming at the mouth. Not really, but you know what I mean? Habanero, favorite thing to do when people say really dumb shit like that is say, yeah, man, you're right, and then drop it and walk away. Absolutely. Who cares? Who cares? Just you learn your opinions, don't change anyone else's, so you rarely give it, except in places where it feels like people will listen to you or whatever. I get that, man. I don't waste my time on conversations that aren't going anywhere anymore. Like, if I'm trying to tell somebody something useful and they're not getting it, it's not going through, I'm like, cool, man, I threw it out there. If they're not picking it up, it's all good. They don't have to. You don't have to listen to me. You don't have to absorb what I'm saying. It's all good, man. It's your life. You do you. You do you. But I just stopped caring. I'm like, okay, cool. You're going to make noise at me, and I'm tuning the fuck out. I'll just pull my phone out. Just be like, all right, let me look at some other shit while you're running your mouth. It's amazing how many people don't care that you do that. Where they're just like, I'm not paying any attention to you anymore. I'm literally just looking at my phone. And they're just happily fucking jawing away. Jolly, we can't fix stupid. Exactly. Clark, yeah, well, if you didn't find me entertaining, you'd fuck off. That's the adult way to do things. It's fucking funny to me to keep going to the, why is it like this? It's like, that's what it is. That's what it is. Like, you keep going into the forest. Every time I come here, there's trees. Okay. Well, yes, this is where the trees are. It shouldn't be, though. Okay, cool, bro. Cool. Yeah, people are dumb. I've gotten really good at ignoring almost all the dumb fuckery, though. Every once in a while, something gets me. But I honestly try to only respond to people who are there to be a positive part of the experience, or people who are trying to actually understand what's going on. So sometimes there's people who just like, there was a comment a few days ago from somebody who honestly was actually this close to getting banned before because they just left snarky comments on previous videos, and I was just like, I'm just gonna delete it for now, but I remember your name, which means the next time you're probably getting banned. And then the next time the comment was actually just, hey, I just started this game pretty recently, and it seems like you have a bunch of problems with it, and I don't see them because I'm new, so could you elaborate on why you're so unhappy? And then I responded with this massive fucking paragraph of all the shit that I was unhappy about. I'm like, yeah, actually I can. Because it seemed like a genuine question. It didn't seem like just the, hey, why is it like this? I didn't actually want to know. I'm just trying to be a dickhead, and whatever you say, I'm going to be a dick back. You know what I mean? I don't waste my time on that anymore. Yeah, exactly, Habanero, the don't recommend channel. I tell that every once in a while when somebody expresses they're not happy with what I'm doing and it seems like they're just not aware of that. I'll tell them, you're responsible for what you watch. Whatever you watch determines what YouTube will recommend to you. But you can use the 3 dots to say, never show me this channel again. And I would recommend you do that and unsubscribe from this channel because you're being shown the videos more frequently because the people are like, I only see negative videos from your channel. That's because you refuse to watch any ones where I'm talking about positive things, just so you know. Right? If I just go, oh, I like this stuff, you won't see it or click on it because YouTube won't show it to you. It only shows you the negative stuff because no matter what you say, you can tell me you love seafood, but you always buy pizza and put it in your mouth. And then you get upset when a pizza shows up at your house. Why is this pizza here? I like seafood. No, you don't. You don't buy seafood. So you are the one who keeps ordering pizza. Why are you surprised that you're getting pizza offers, idiot? No, I'm a seafood person. No, you're a fucking pizza boy, chud man. Hanoko, yep, there are people who are just attention whores, but it's easy to get attention from me. You can engage positively. You can come to live. I would say I am one of the most accessible YouTube creators around. You can find me pretty much any day. You can reach out to me on various social medias. You can join my Discord, and I'm highly likely to respond to you. I very rarely ignore people. You know what I mean? It doesn't happen that frequently. So, yeah, I feel like I am definitely one of the more accessible individuals, not just in Magic, but overall on YouTube. Jeep, you had to work at not getting caught up in Facebook or YouTube arguments, especially under short form videos where all the rage lord seems to live. Well, those things are set up to screw you over. They literally will show you the most inflammatory comments and push them to the top because it's not about creating a coherent discussion. It's not about actually getting anybody to agree or come to a conclusion or anything. It's about fomenting discord and getting as many people as fighting possible. So this first guy will have a problem. This guy will leave a comment. Then someone will come along and have a problem with his comment. Then someone will come along and have a problem with his comment. Then someone will come along and have a problem with that comment. And then it's just a chain of everybody telling somebody to get fucked. And it just goes back and forth. And then it just becomes so over the top where it just turns into, oh, so you hate all people. Oh, you want children to die. And it's like, we're talking about like the price of pizza right now. You hate everybody. You don't deserve to live. That's why I hate insert political group. You're one of them. Insert opposite political party from me. You are that. You are garbage. Everything turns into that. Oh, I am this other political party. You are garbage. Everything is awful. Spoken like somebody who ruined the country. We're making it good. We're making it good. You're ruining it. You're ruining it. We're all doing nothing. The good news is, I suppose, is it's keeping worthless dumb fucks occupied. It gives them something to do so they can feel like they've done something, I suppose. Clark, the golden age of Magic. Yeah, exactly. If you're around for that, what's happening now is dismaying. Agreed. Agreed. Yeah, Habanero, exactly. You take an active hand in determining what you're going to see and what you're not going to see. I respect people who just fucking unsubscribe and wander away from something they don't like a lot more than I respect fucking whiners who keep coming back and complaining. Like, go away, idiot. Do you know what I mean? Go find something else to do. If you want fucking positive only Magic content, that's almost all Magic content. Almost all of it is glowingly positive, and they are not talking about anything that's going wrong at all. Literally, you can find it anywhere in massive abundance. If that was not the case, I could understand this more, perhaps. But like, I'm not coming from the perspective of I want Magic to end. Fuck Magic. I hate Magic. It's like, no. I want somebody to keep Wizards accountable by continuing to bring up all the bullshit they're pulling, because that matters. Visibility fucking matters. Calling them to account matters. That's when they actually fucking fix shit, right? through being publicly embarrassed or horrible sales numbers. Those are the things that actually fucking cause some movement. 90, yeah, exactly. Your problem isn't as important as X, therefore you can't talk about your problem. I care about this particular cause. Okay, well, it's not my cause, so my cause is more important. Or whatever. It's like, oh, that's, whatever, man. People are goofbags. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Yeah, Clark, exactly. It's like, it's showing you what it knows you want, regardless of what you're saying. Shiba, yep, exactly. All the interaction of all those people fighting, it pushes things. Like, Twitter is a fucking dumpster fire of people just arguing over nothing. Instagram, anything with a comment section is like that. You might notice that there's almost no dickheadish arguing in my comment section. You know why that is? Because I actively fucking ban dickheads. Like, you're allowed to disagree with each other all day long. But as soon as you start whipping names at each other and talking shit over it, goodbye. I just get rid of you. Like, I literally, there'll be people I don't like who are getting shit talked, and I will ban the person doing the shit talking. You don't get to be a cunt in my comment section. You do not. Doesn't matter. Not like, you can be ruder to me than you can to other people. Seeing people be complete dickheads to each other in the comments, I'm like, no, goodbye. Goodbye. They'll still be able to come back and type their stupid crap, but nobody has to see it. Nobody has to put up with it. And that is a great way to do things. Of course, the people who are fucking piss bags will, oh, it's censorship. Yup, sure is. I absolutely censor dickheads and remove them from the conversation. This is my place, and I'll do it the exact way I want. And the funny thing is, the only people who get upset about it don't matter, because they're the ones who want to be able to. I should be able to go wherever I want and act however I want. That's not how life works. You get to do that in your own home, and then you get the delusion of, well, this computer or phone's in my own home, therefore all... No, idiot. No. This isn't your fucking home. Go fuck yourself, right? So, I will continue to keep the lanes clear for the worthwhile people like you guys. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. I've had a nice time chilling with you. I will be back again soon, all right? I don't 100% know if we'll be streaming tomorrow because tomorrow's going to be a busy day getting ready for Carly to go. I'm expecting we probably will, but I just want to put it out there that we might not. And then I say that and watch tomorrow, there'll be like 3 streams. Anyways, have a good one, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will catch up with you again real soon.